So this is what we're doing tonight. We're building a goddamn garden. So I bought all the tools for the goddamn garden. Okay. All the tools are right here. I'll show you guys. Alright. We'll do one by one. Alright. So this just helps for the seeds to grow. Alright, so you have your digger. You have your scraper. Also works as a ninja tool. You got your gloves. Boom. Oh, another one that works like a ninja tool, but it's a gardening tool. This one's sweet. I like this one. This cuts branches, I guess. Among other things. Alright, this is for the leaves. Very important. Cut off dead leaves. Or somebody's finger. It's all the same. Sprayer. And the seeds are in the kitchen. Show you guys the plan. But alright, that's the tools. We also got a big machinery coming in. It's like one of those farm tools. It turns up the soil. That's coming in Saturday. Alright. So that's that. Now, the plan is to fertilize them inside and then transplant them. So, what I'm doing is creating little pots with little plastic cups. You know, everything recyclable. Anything you find in the house. So, the little works as the base, and the carton, since it's biodegradable, works as another base. So we put the dirt in there and everything. So when it's time to transplant, you just transplant the whole thing without the cup, of course. The whole thing and put it in the ground, and it'll disintegrate on its own. So, and then you can just reuse this. Plan is being recyclable. All right, so that's that. So the seeds. I'll show you guys the seeds. Hold on. It's good to be spontaneous, but there's some good things is to have some things planned. Like spontaneous, having the idea to do this. Now, the second part is planning it out. So, got everything organic. So I got organic seeds. Everything's organic. Not gonna name them all, because there's shitloads in here. Boom. Boom. Alright. Organic. Organic. It shows it like right somewhere around there. Yeah. It says right there, organic. Organic. Boom. Alright, so, and this is the layout. It's going to be right in front of the house right there. It makes sense because I could go out and water it. The spotlight's right there. Anybody bothers the animals or whatnot, spotlight will let me know. Anyways, but this is the plan. We're going to have 2 rows. 2 rows. Alright. 2 rows. We got where we want the seeds and everything. This middle row that you guys see right there, that's the walking pathway that I created. So both both. This is gonna be it's gonna be a 3x8. It's a 3x8. Two beds of 3x8. I think it's even more. I think it's two beds of 6. No, it's 9. It's 9. So it's 4.5. 5x8. 5x8. 5x5. Anyways, they're gonna be pretty big beds. There's a lot of seeds going on. We planned them out. We know where we want them and everything. All right. So, all right. So that's that. Hold on, son. We still gotta show. I still gotta show you, son. I'm glad you're watching. How I make the little cups. So, let me show you guys that. So the plan is to put the soil and everything in there. And then how I make these little cups is very simple. Well, I took that paper bag. You see that paper bag behind me? I took that paper bag and I cut it a sample. Then I cut a whole bunch of samples till the bag was gone. That's just the first one I started. I already finished one bag. I gotta do about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta do about 20 cups, and I'm only at 7, 8, 8. I'm at 8. I'm at 8. Boom. Gotta do like 20 cups of those because we're gonna fertilize inside the house. And then we're gonna transplant them. It just makes things easier for everything. Anyways. So, I just roll this up. Then, I take my little scissors, if I could find them. Because, alright, they're right here. They're right here. Then I make 4 incisions. Boom, 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 pow! And then I just fold those incisions up. Like if I'm doing a box. But I don't try too hard to do the box because it's just enough to make it solid. So when, see, I put it in, so when the plant is ready and is growing and is ready to transplant, all you gotta do is take this out. Then you recycle this for the next set of plants. And to reinforce a little bit of the bottom, what I'm doing is taking these scraps. The purpose of it is it's recyclable. Just to give it a little bit more base. I'm doing it to all the cups. Boom, 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 boom. When you put water, it's gonna leak through anyway, so it's good. And since this is biodegradable, we're in good shape. Now it looks perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Once the dirt is there, the plant is ready. Bam! Super easy, super practical. You're using stuff inside your home that right now you're not using. And instead of buying, they do sell stuff at Home Depot, but instead of buying the stuff in Home Depot, might as well use stuff that you already have around your home. Those are fancy, cost money, and the purpose of the game is, like I said, being self-sufficient, using stuff around the home, putting it back into the earth. See, I'm recycling the paper instead of throwing it away. It's going back into the earth where it belongs, because that's where it comes from. This comes from trees. Alright. Well, I'm still doing the project. I'm guys gonna show you the mulch that I bought. And the composite, because we're gonna start a composite too. what that means, we're gonna make our own soil. And any organically. Alright. And then the next project, it is to build a hydroponic. A cheap hydroponic. I learned the other day online how to do it. We're going to do this all year long. In the summer, we're going to try this out. And then once we get near to the end of the season, 1 week or 2 weeks, we're going to build a hydroponic system that doesn't cost much. A little simple one. Something to carry, like, instead of all these 3 million plants, like the basic ones, like tomato, lettuce. Boom. Alright. I'm going to show you guys the other stuff. The consoles? Am I getting the consoles? What do you mean about the consoles? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's all about gardening. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go get the mulch and stuff to show you guys. 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. So, part of the project, so we're still in the gardening one. Alright, so this is this is cocoa mulch. It helps retain water and whatnot, and it's organic too. You put it in water and it actually extends, because I'm gonna have 2 beds. This actually extends pretty big, and you put it lightly on top. Organic medium, high water retention. So everything organic. Fruits are gonna come out beautiful and organic. And not only that, we're gonna make our own soil. So, how do you make your own soil? Well, you create a composite. A composite. So, a composite is, you take some live stuff, you know, like fruits that are rotten, they're still live, but they're still not dead. Put it there, some dry leaves and whatnot, and then it creates, you know, the dirt that you use for the gardening. This will take some time. This to start this year, so next year we actually have our own dirt for our garden. This is just to start, and we'll see how it goes. But this is a starter, so it does it faster. You can start naturally, but buying everything to make things a little bit faster promotes fast compositing, you know. A little bit faster. Maybe you don't have to wait a year, 6 months or so, or whatnot. So when leaf season comes, hopefully I could get rid of all those leaves by then. And then, boom, we have another set for the next year to composite. So everything has a plan. Just using every residue that the house does and putting it back into the earth and making it recyclable instead of filling the earth with more dirt and stuff like that. Alright, good stuff. So good stuff is happening. The only thing that we're missing that I can't show you guys is the wood and the dirt that I'm buying. I'm buying organic dirt. It might cost me like $10 more or whatnot per cubic feet, which is not too much. But it's worth it, because I want everything to be organic if I'm going to build organic. And then it's going to pay it for itself. The investment is not too much. is not too much for the amount of money you save throughout the year or throughout years after you learn how to do this. So, first investment, yeah, tools and stuff that you might not have, but there's a way to save. Use stuff around the house. Use stuff around the house. Definitely, there's ways to save. You don't have to buy everything. You could homemade stuff from stuff around the house. One mistake I did do is that I thought I could buy wood from Amazon, and I did buy some wood from Amazon, but the dimensions threw me off. It said 2 by 12. 2 by 12 usually when you're doing framing is like a 2 inches or 2 inches by 12 feet usually. When you're buying wood, it's 2 inches by 2 feet by 8 feet. But I said 2 by 12, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay. If I buy all this, it makes sense. So it costs about $20. So I thought I was gonna get all this wood for $20. So I had all the wood for the project, but it's like 12 inches instead of 12 feet. So I feel like I got a little bit ripped off there, but that's fine. It's fine treated wood. I don't know. Definitely not for gardening if it has chemicals on it. So we can't use this. We're not using any wood that has any chemicals. They have to be heat treated, heated dried. That's the wood that we're gonna buy. It has to be heated dried, no chemicals. Because the bed is going to be natural. It's going to be a raised bed. We might put some... we're going to do the soil thing. But everything's going to be natural. No chemicals. This obviously has chemicals. It's treated wood. It only could be heat treated. Not like chemically induced treated. Nothing. Heat treated. Alright. So I got ripped off. In order to return that... The story about that. In order to return that, I have to pay shipping, which is $8, and it cost me $16.97 plus tax. Probably $18. Let's say $18. So I have to invest $8 to get $9 back. So I lose $8. I might think to build a birdhouse or something with that. Instead of going to the hassle of doing all that. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Ashton is playing COD. Alright, he's in gaming mode. Today, I'm a little bit not in the gaming mode because I gotta get some of this project done by Saturday. So we're gonna call this a night. I'll keep you guys updated with this project. Maybe tomorrow we'll play some games because I am off on Saturday. Tonight I can't play some games because I know I love some games and I'll just stay up and I gotta work tomorrow. So tomorrow, definitely a game night. I'll see if I could get this working with the PS3. I know I could stream too with the PS3. I haven't tried that yet. We might try that. So when Ashton comes, everything's ready. Oh yeah, this is my friend Echo. Echo, say hi to the public.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
She's not sure what's going on. She's always not sure. I don't know. Alright. Peace, guys. We're gonna end the stream.